artist that I absolutely love, and I've basically just kind of like massively bulked out my collection. Now I only need 2 albums from them to get their full discography, technically I believe, and it is Elliott Smith. I've got all of these from Newbury Comics in America, and why don't you ship to the UK, you bastards. But yeah, let's not dwell on that right now, and let's instead get into these things. I might change up the lighting a slight bit, because these are some pretty cool looking pressings according to the website, so I want to make sure that I display them well. Roman Candle, why not? Debut album, first one up for the opening, let's go. Newbury Comics, 750 of these things made. Already see the split. It's got a good split, not a seam split. Ooh, a lyric sheet. Ooh. Now that looks pretty funky. A blue black split coloured record with a gold splatter. It's got like a bit of transparency to the blue, as you can see in the light there. Oh, yes. Roman Candle is now officially added to the collection, and fuck it, I'll do these things in order, so why not? So I just opened up Roman Candle, which is obviously one of the new records. I'll show the next album, which is of course self-titled, and this is a pressing I already own, but it's so good. And this is on a very nice and fitting for the album cover. Deep, it's a thick pressing, it's non-transparent, purple record. So good, just a solid colour, plays well, really really good sounding pressing. Haven't actually listened to it on the Fluence yet, which I'm probably going to have to do. So next up would be Either Or. So this is my standard black pressing, I'm not going to bother getting this out. It does sound brilliant though, this pressing. This is like a 2015, I think, reissue of it. But this is the one that I'm excited to see. This is the Sandstone one with the bonus tracks. I wouldn't have actually probably bothered getting this on a coloured variant if it hadn't been for those bonus tracks. And the fact that I was able to sell the other one. That's the other. Those are the 2 main factors really behind me choosing to get this record. 2 LPs. It would have been nice if they made this a gatefold like they did with the, I think the same company, Newbury, repressed this ages ago, and they did it with a gatefold. Oh no, there is another exactly the same made black lyric sheet. Not very imaginative again, so. Oh, Jesus, what the? I've never. Okay. Had a poly sleeve come inside out. That's the record. It feels like a really nice thick pressing, to be fair. Find out what the hell is going on with this though. What? It's like it's gone inside out on itself. Is that like a static problem? I have never had that problem with a record in the 8 years of collecting that I've had. That doesn't seem right now, because it's gone all kind of like crinkly. See if this one does the same. No. These are very thick, man. Bloody hell. These are like insanely thick. Like there's not even like a wobble to these. These would have made a great weapon on Shaun of the Dead. Throw it. What would be next then? I don't have XO. Don't have the, I can never remember the name of the album, oh, I got Figure 8 obviously, actually that would be the next one, but that is just the standard black pressing of this album, so it's nothing, it's not like a cool variant I can show, but it is a really nice sounding pressing. This again, I think it's like a 2015 reissue, maybe 2017 reissue even. It's just so good. This man's voice is just so good. Son of Sam, somebody that I used to know, everything reminds me of her. Everything reminds me of her. He's just got a way about him, hasn't he? And then New Moon, 750 copies. This one was the one I thought looked the nicest, at least. Oh, these had actually got picture sleeves on. Oh, come on, get out there. So we got a photo here. So yeah. Oh, these aren't poly though. Oh, I hate taking records out of these sleeves. Ooh, that is a lovely, lovely. Oh wow, there's so much static on that. I don't know if you could hear. Damn. Again though, these are really thick. These are weapons. Oh. Got a lovely colour to them though. And turn that around that way. Yeah, these have got a lovely colour to them. Oh, that is a sick photo. Look at that. I've never seen that picture. That is really class. Kiss Live too. And he's got the records next to him as well there, the record, that's sick. The lovely vinyl, but oh damn. Don't worry, you'll never have to come out of that sleeve again without having protection. Here you go. I've saved it. And I recommend everybody does that with these sleeves when they're just the, oh. Why do they do that to vinyl? I do just wish though they would like put a bit more detail into the sleeves on these things. Like they could really do something amazing with these. Like imagine, this is what I would want to do with this album cover, for example. You've got all of these just random bits of like, you know, cutouts and stuff of text, and you got it all by Hugh as well. Just have all of these like letters raised. That on its own would look sick. Just having all of these like little letter things on here raised up and on the back as well. That would look class. But they won't do that because it will cost them a bit more money. And probably a bit more time, and they just want to churn out as many different variants of these records as they possibly can to try and cash in on people, which is the unfortunate way vinyl is going now. Sleeve up all of these things. Get them all looking nice. You can do so much better. Like imagine this cover, and I don't know, where it's Elliott Smith there and it's gold. That's like a bit of like gold foil. That would look nice, wouldn't it? Bit of gold foil where it's got gold and it's Elliott Smith. It's the only bit of colour on the front. That would make it like, you know, pop a bit more, look nicer. Rather than just a plain sleeve. What do I know? I'm just the consumer. There we go. Oh, I do have one other bit of Elliott Smith in my record collection actually as well. This is this lovely little 7-inch Pretty Ugly. And it's got a distorted reality is now a necessity to be free alternate version. Yeah. This lovely little 7-inch, which I got in D-vinyl, if you know Cardiff. So I've got this lovely blue-black split pressing of Roman Candle now. The purple pressing of Self-Titled. Either or black pressing, which is soon to be leaving my collection, either or sandstone double vinyl pressing with terrible inner sleeves, figure 8 standard black vinyl, and New Moon. And I was really tempted, and I'm kind of regretting not getting it now just because of the thought of like, would I pay the extra money right now to have it here? They did like a compilation Elliott Smith album on Newbury Comics as well, which was limited to like 500, and I'm kind of looking at that now thinking, why didn't I just order that with these? Why didn't I just do that? And I mean, the reason why is because of the money. It's a lot of money. These were a lot of money. That's the reason, but I'm still just asking myself why I didn't do it. Like, this guy's amazing, and he is one of my favourite artists to listen to on vinyl. You know, he's right up there for me with Nick Drake in terms of just chucking his records on and just sitting back and just, wow, just getting involved in the music. I'm actually probably going to pick one of these records, definitely Roman Candle, and then maybe another one. I might listen to those bonus tracks off of the Sandstone Either Or record. But yeah, it's just to see all of these records together in my collection. It's growing. I only need, so what is it now? I need them to press a color variant of Figure 8 that looks cool, so I can convince myself to buy that. XO, I need the Basement one, that's a name I can never remember. And I think that's everything then. I think once I've gotten those few albums, I've then got the discography. Thanks for checking out my video. If you have checked it out, you've clearly got great taste, because you also probably like Elliott Smith. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you can, watch some of my other videos if you want, and just, you know, subscribe, and yeah, peace out.